and so that we can come back here as a House and address these matters properly after the recess.
Deputy McGrath.
Yes, I am in agreement also with Deputy Daly. There was huge opposition last week, and rightly so, because, as Deputy Daly said, you were assuming that, the government were assuming that there was only a few amendments, and the deadline hadn't been arrived at, and we don't know how long it's going to take. So it's a guessing game. So I don't know what the tail wagging the dog here again with this piece of legislation. It looks like it. That's the Independent Alliance. It looks like it to me, but I think it's wholly inappropriate, and I would ask that it be withdrawn also.
Thank you very much.
We had a debate on this, and we had a debate on a number of issues. And this week, in government time, the government is facilitating discussion on the US pre-clearance agreement, on youth homelessness, and the Children's Hospital. These have all been facilitated at the request of opposition. The government has to be allowed to pursue its legislative agenda, and this is a priority piece of legislation for the government. It has been discussed on numerous occasions in this House. These are amendments back from the Shannon. The order states that it cannot be taken on Thursday if it hasn't concluded in the Shannon today. So based on that, the Bills Office has indicated that they can turn this around for final stages here on the House on Thursday.
Okay. There certainly was an unprecedented level of dissent when it came to the last meeting of the Business Committee in terms of how this would be dealt with. Nonetheless, Standing Order 27B is absolutely unambiguous in setting out the fact that the Government has the sole prerogative to determine the legislation to be taken in government time. And that has always been the case, and it continues to be the case today. So I must put the question. Well, we're not talking about new. We're not talking about new. We're not talking about new politics now. Is the proposal for Deputy McGrath, please?